Here again with another Big Bang Theory Season 9 episode review video. Before I get into that though, pretty important, if you aren't caught up to the point where I am and you're watching the Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I will mention as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you find out that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be the Big Bang Theory Season 9, Episode 3. The title of this episode is called The Bachelor Party Corrosion. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. Leonard has a fun fact about mustard, but Sheldon already knows it. Duh! Sheldon says that was fun. Raj and Howard arrive to kidnap Leonard for a bachelor party weekend of sorts. Sheldon is coming too, and Sheldon is blindfolded and tied up to get him to come, because otherwise he would not take part in that. Sheldon doesn't like riding in the hippie mobile sex dungeon. Apparently it was owned and drove by Richard Feynman. Howard says they're going to Mexico, also staying at Feynman's vacation home that he bought with his Nobel Prize earnings. Amy made cookies in the form of the male genitalia. Penny wishes Leonard would work up the courage to tell Sheldon that he's moving into her place. I mean, he stays there most of the time anyway, but officially be there, that's what Penny wants him to tell Sheldon. Amy was thinking about making a change to her wardrobe, and then ultimately she ruled out everything, but she's thinking about piercing her ears. That's the one change she wants to make. Penny says she can do it right now, just need a needle and an ice cube. Seems like they have the guys, on their way to Mexico, seem like they have a flat tire, and Sheldon's getting a little too old for this. Oh, wow. We find out that Penny hasn't told her parents about getting married to Leonard yet. If her father finds out they eloped, it will break his heart. Howard is changing the tire. Penny has pierced Amy's ears. Penny calls her folks because Bernadette and Amy were giving her a hard time. Her dad answers, played by Keith Carradine, who's one of my favorite character actors, mainly for his role on the show Dexter, where he played Special Agent Frank Lundy. She tells her dad that her and Leonard got married, and he asks if she's happy, and she says she loves Leonard so much, and he says if she's happy, he's happy. And then he tells her that he ran over her pig, and due to the vet, the pig is dead. So the vet did that part, but he didn't tell her that her pig died. And the guys are having trouble changing this one tire. Penny makes Amy call her mom because she didn't tell her mom that she broke up with Sheldon yet. And she does call her mom, and then she's really slow to bring stuff up. So Penny grabs the phone, tells her mom she broke up with Sheldon, pierced her ears, and made them eat penis cookies. Feynman's van ends up getting lit on fire while the guys are trying to get the lug nut off. Penny's about to take some laundry downstairs, and then Leonard and Sheldon are coming up the stairs, and Penny wonders why they're back. And then Penny tells them all the things that happened on her night. Leonard tells them what happened to them. Plus, he spent the night in Mexico with Sheldon. And Penny says, you win. And that's what ends this episode. So, this episode had some potential. It was okay. I'm going to give it a 7.2 out of 10. My character of the episode, now normally I would give it to Sheldon. But I'm going to change gears here, and I'm going to give it to Penny. And I'm going to get, as many of you know, I actually rate Penny, because that's the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory and continued watching The Big Bang Theory. So she's the character of the episode. As far as giving her a score in general, I'll give her a 7.7 out of 10. I'm happy that the hair is growing back, or she's wearing a nice wig. So you've heard everything that I had to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory, and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please consider Hulk smashing the like button, share the video with a friend, of course that likes The Big Bang Theory, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on my review as well as this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you rate the episode? And whom, if you had to choose, would be your character of the episode? And if you want to do what I do and rate Penny based on her looks, again, that's why I started watching the show, you can go ahead and do that as well. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.